Well, hello everyone, and welcome to some lap steel lessons here. And actually, I'm gonna give you a little bit of music theory. I hope some of y'all, or a lot of y'all, are getting lap steel guitars for Christmas this year. And all, I'm trying to turn to get this glare off my guitar a little bit. Let me pick the camera up and move you around here. No, that actually made it worse. I think that's better right there, ain't it? What do y'all think? It's still down here, but we're not going to be playing down there a whole lot. Anyway, let's get on with the lesson, folks. I'm tuned in an open E. I want to make sure you understand that. That's E, B, E, G sharp, B, E. Got that out of the way. Now, what we're going to be talking about today is, first of all, when you're practicing your guitar, I've already told you, practice using your bar and your fingers that I call the dragon fingers. Keeping them down. Alright, so today I'm going to be talking about the key of hello, whatever. But anyway, what you do if you're new to music, or you're new to guitar, or you're new to lap steel, I'm going to give you a helpful hint. You can go to Google Documents and you can print out one of these, do a screenshot and print it out. And this right here is called the Nashville number system. If you see across the page right here, you got numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so that's your chords, or it could be your notes, whatever you writing it in, chords, notes, notation. So you can follow this chart, and you can play any note or any chord across here. And no matter where you arrange them, you can create a song. Usually people don't write but 3 to 4 chords. Now, this morning what we going to be doing, and I am going to be playing something which is unusual, but I'm going to use the key of F. So as you can see, the F's one chord. Oh boy, I can't see it. Anyway, let me get it where I can look at it. It's a G. It's got a little smudge on it. So the one chord's F, the 2 chords G, the 3 chord is A flat, the 4 chord is B flat, the 5 chord is C, and the 6th chord is D flat or D. I'm going to use the D. And then the 7th chord is E flat or E. Either one of those will work in that progression. But anyway, so I'm going to actually run all the way down the chart here in a minute. But I'm working on a song that I want to run by y'all. And it's a slow song, and it is in the key of F. But I put my bar down up here to F. But this top string, which is an E, it's an F now. So I'm gonna pull it back like this. 1. Now it rings out as an E. So I'm gonna start up here on the 4th string. We call them 1, 2, 3, 4. So here's what we're gonna sound like. Then I'm going to close the note up by watch. Now I went to a G, so your G is going to be your 2 chord in that progression. So then I'm going to go B flat. I pause it to A. Alright, B flat is your 4 chord. Now the 5 chord is going to be the C chord. Now, the 13th fret is another F. I'm not going to open it because then this don't sound good because it's too low of an octave. It's now, the way I played that just now is what I call a skip and a hop. I'm pinching strings 1 and 2, and then I'm pinching 2 and 4. Just skipping across. Like that. See how I'm pausing at the notes? Not stopping and striking it, just a pause. I went and used some more of the notes that's on that paper. So all the notes on that paper is going to be a F. That's going to be your 1 chord. The 2 chord is going to be a G. The 3 chord is a A or A flat. And then the 4 chord, of course, is a B flat. Then the 5 chord is a 6. Now, if you want to change to transpose that, you could use this chart and play the same song. That's the neat thing about the Nashville number system. You can find a 1, 4, 5 chord progression in any key now. Easy. But now here's another way you can do that. You can do, if you're just doing a 3 chord song of 1, 4, 5, I hope you're learning something, people. You can count 1 fret is whatever fret you playing. Don't matter if it's open, that'd be 1. We're going to close it on the F, so that's 1 fret. Alright, if you're moving towards your bridge, you're going to count 6 up to find your 4 chord. That's 1, 6, and then 8 up, or 3 more away, is your 5 chord, which that's 8 frets away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and that works everywhere. Let's say we want to play the same song in G. 3, 4, 5. Okay, so the only thing it don't work well on is when you're using what I call open notes, like, because listen at it on the G. It's out of key. Alright, another thing, when you're playing over this, you can come back and play that was on that paper just now. And you can get those sounds in your head after playing a while. But anyway, lay your bar down on your F and then pull it back. Oh, let that string ring out. I use that's going from a D to an E flat back to the F. And that D flat, that D and that E flat is in your A and your F progression. That's playing in the key of. And whenever you sitting down with musicians and they fixing to play a song, the first thing you need to know is, if nothing else, after you tuned up, of course, you need to know what key they're playing in. That way you can kind of listen to the song to tell where they're going. Now, it's helpful to have a singer, and I've been in some song situations that I just quit playing for a second because I was not sure, because sometimes it could be a odd progression like... See what I'm talking about? And if I didn't know the song, I wouldn't know they was going to go from the F to the A, which that would be going from the 1 chord to the 3 chord. Then you got to go up to the A flat, slide in to the B flat. Vibrating. Make something pretty out of it if you do it, but I would recommend everybody either to buy the book, the Nashville number system. I forgot who wrote it. There's a guy's name in there that come up with it. It's kind of a mathematical formula, but it don't require a whole lot of thinking because it goes from 1 to 7, and your keys in here go from A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and that's all the alphabets you have to know. It's 7. Remember, we got minors in there, and we got sharps and flats. So, in the key of a minor, you would be A minor, B minor, C minor, D minor, E minor, F minor, G minor. All right. But if you look and compare the minor chart to the major, is pretty much the same except you using minors and a few sharps. And you know, when I play gospel music, we talked in flats. We're gonna play in A flat. So A flat would be find your A, but back up one. Forgot I was in A flat. I hardly ever play in it anymore. But anyway, it'd be A flat. So D flat. And then A flat. And after you learn that, actually, for some reason, music will come to you, and light bulb will go off over there at the neighbor's house, and they'll think, wow, that guy's sounding good over there. So, you know, just keep practicing. And remember, always use your dragon fingers. Use them to mute or whatever. We're going to a G now. I want you to practice doing that. I went from that D to E flat to a F. See, and that's another thing. The way you style your picking on your right hand, and if you're right-handed, but with your picking, you can make the same notes into a whole different song. Let's say we're going to do something soft and pretty in G, maybe country. We'll kick it off way up here to F. Pinch up on the second, third string. See how I hit that with this first, second, see it. Then skip over to the third and fourth string, pinch up. Sounds like that. Then go. See, we having a country thing there. Let's give it a rock and roll style. But we're using a G, a C, and where you go. And you can take them same chords, like we went from a G, C, and D. Well, what would happen if we went from a G, D, then back to C? sounds pretty good, don't it? Or we could take it, mix it up, start it to C. We were still playing in C, we just did a kickoff in C. There's your 2 chord to A. Let's kick it off in D. See, mix them and arrange them, but if in the key, they gonna fit right, sound good, but you gotta be doing it with a musical intent. Well, anyway, I hope that y'all have fun. It's 3, let's see, I believe they Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. It's actually counting the day. It's 4 days to Christmas, because it's actually, believe it or not, I got up at 3:30 this morning, and I don't know what was going on. There was a bunch of four-wheelers. I live way out here in the country, but there was a bunch of four-wheelers with loud pipes ripping up and down the road in front of the house, and it woke me up. Mom got up and looked out the window, and there was 2 or 3 of them, and I really don't know where they come from or what they're doing. It's also about 31 or 29 degrees out there this morning, so whew, I wouldn't want to be on one of them things with no windshield. You'd about freeze yourself to death. But anyway, I kept an eye on them. I didn't know if they was trying to steal something around here or what. They didn't come up in my driveway, but they did stop in front of my house and took a look-see, because I was watching them. That's just playing a scale. Alright, well, anyway, I know you noticed the guitar sounds different this morning. I'm playing, actually I've got all my amps moved out of here. I'm remodeling my room. I got some new lighting and some new hooks. I need to get somewhere to hang all these cords, so I ordered a bunch of hooks. I ordered some, what they call, strip lighting that changes color. Anyway, I ordered some of that, so I'm gonna put them up in here. And so I'm playing through a Bandit. This is something I hardly ever play through. It's a good sounding amp though. It's very, very loud, and it's turned down right now to 1.5. And it's called a Bandit 112 Trans Tube. Now, what that trans tube means, I got no idea, but I do know it ain't got no tubes in it, so trans must be standing short for transistor. And that's the way I got it figured. But this amp's got a lot of options on it. It's got bass boost, lead guitar boost, mid-range boost, and then it's got a high and a low channel. And they're split into different low, mids, and highs, and there was a foot switch option that you could change channel. I do not have the foot switch, but I didn't need it. And of course, if I needed it, I could order it. And I do got a foot switch in here. I ain't tried it. I might could, quarter inch, I think. You might could plug it in and mash it and change the channel. Who knows? But anyway, it's a good sounding amp, very loud. It's a stage amp, pretty much. Probably about 100 watt or so, I would say. I don't know. I hadn't even looked at the back, but I know it's louder than I want to play it. And of course, I don't play all my amps wide open anyway. That ain't good for your speakers. Anyway, I want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, but I'll be back for New Year. I may not be back for Christmas, but yes, I will. Also, let me tell y'all something. I started a new channel, and I ain't got but one song on it, but y'all remember the Swamp Blues we did in Drop D the other day? That was the last video, the one that went, see how'd we do that? A song out of that. I went back and recorded it, and then I put some keyboard on it and some different sound effects, a bass guitar, and also, believe it or not, I put a little bit of banjo picking on it. Whoa. Anyway, I got a little banjo on it, so I'm going to put a link down there to that channel. Y'all go ahead and subscribe to it. I got a bunch of songs I'm going to put on there. I just hadn't edited them in Adobe Premiere, where I edit my videos. I hadn't done that. I already got the music, the videos, or the photos. I'm not going to put a lot of videos up, and, but it's called Music Dreams is the name of the channel. It's going to be my main channel for posting music that's been mastered or mixed down and mastered. It's not mostly lessons, and it's going to explore some different sound effects and sounds in it. It's going to be a fun channel, and if you're not subscribed to Country Cuz here yet, please subscribe. Please give me a thumbs up, and please have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, people. Alright, I hope to see you soon.